Ooh, Lord, that I hit. Good morning, YouTube. I keep hitting this button too soon. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to my channel. Oh, oh, oh. Now, y'all know I usually do my garden live way earlier than this. But here we are. I went back to sleep. I woke up at 5 and I went back to sleep. Whoa, that is cold. Um, yeah, we just got a few things we need to take care of today in the garden. I am gonna try my best. Hey, K Renee. Good morning, girl. I'm trying to make myself go outside. It's 76 degrees. I'm very certain it's humid, but we're gonna go out here and drop some potatoes because why not? And we were supposed to fertilize before it got this um sunny, but yeah, we're gonna see. Okay, all right. I also didn't bring my other device so I can see. Hey, Cece. Good morning. Um, I forgot to bring my other device so I could see the chat better. Like it's a yeah. Just bear with me, just 1 second. I need more water. Yeah, I just this what happens when I wake up late. I'm discombobulated. Oh, let me get my other device because I can't even see the chat. And I kind of need to see that so I can see what people are saying. Um, whatever. I gotta get it together, y'all. My brain has been on overload, and I honestly just want to get back into bed. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Oh my goodness. That's not the right color. Okay. Dun, dun. All right. Maybe it won't let me click on my own live. What the fridge? YouTube been tripping lately, I swear. Go to my account. There we go. YouTube been tripping. All right. Okay. Vibes with Danny Love. Good morning. K Renee Gardens and Cece's Texas Garden. Good morning, y'all. I'm grasping at straws today. I'm really trying to continue to get out of this funk I've been in. So we're gonna plant some potatoes. We got these potatoes that's looking crazy. And I kept these up here um, for a minute, and then I added these red ones as well, which they have a little bit going on, but let's go on. Let's plant these. Let's just plant them. Let's see what happens. Hey, Kenneth Wilkinson, aka Chris, how you doing? We're gonna stick the potatoes in my pocket, cause that's what you do. It's not sticking in our pocket. Let's put them up here, and then we got seeds, and get some maybe that's some, what you call this, to put in here too. Because I don't feel like carrying all this outside. We're going to go ahead and put our soil stuff in our bone meal. One day I'm going to buy this stuff in bulk so I don't have to keep buying it for the bags. That's the way the finances is set up. We just going to have to buy what we can. We're going to put some worm castings. I keep looking to see if there's any wormies in this bag. The last bag I bought had worms in it, and I was kind of excited about it. I'll put some tomato herb or tomato vegetable. And this is going to be the first time I put potatoes in a raised bed. So, thank y'all for speaking to one another. And some blood meal, which my dog better not climb in my thing trying to get it. Alright. I'll take our shears. We got our basket of goodies. Of course, none of the seeds I actually want to plant right in here. I'll put some of these out there. Okay, that is empty. I'm sorry, y'all. Looking at, I don't know what y'all looking at, but give me just a second. Take this stuff out. Yep, so anywho, I have been going through some life stuff, and I know everybody's going through some life stuff, so y'all just keep me in prayer, and I'll keep you in prayer, and we'll get through this together. My mom should be moving back to her. Okay. Oh my gosh. Cute. QB. Can you put some water up here, please? Thank you. Yeah, because I'm not supposed to be moving those big, giant 5-gallon buckets. Buckets and buckets. Okay. All right. So we got our amendment thingies, and we got our potatoes and a couple of seeds, and I'm gonna take y'all with me. Hold on. Well, let's put y'all in the basket. A biscuit, a tasket, something in the basket. Let me turn my Wi-Fi off so my signal. And so sorry. So hopefully this mosquitoes don't eat me alive. Alright, that looks crazy. We'll come back to that. Alright, so I had the bright idea, y'all see it's extra sunny, to put some potatoes out here by my cucumbers and whatnot. Is this a great idea? I don't know. but we're gonna try it. That's what we're gonna do. Because why not? All right. So, all right. Oh, he did not weed eat this area. So if I start running, it's because there's a snake out here. All right. All right. Let's turn. Nope. I already invited this. Let's turn the camera around. So as you can see, this is what's left of my cucumber plant, and there is a big sun. Oh, so you're just gonna, okay. And first thing this morning, we got to terminate a very large pest. You see him? You see him? Can you see his little stupid self on there eating my plant? Didn't we have this discussion already? Girl, this is what we got to start out with, is taking out bugs. Okay? Your big butt has to go. I already evicted your friends, and now you gotta go too. So, excuse me while I do some extermination. And he fell in the grass, in the thing. And we're gonna just chop you up and let you go back to the earth. There you go. That's dealt with. Okay. Yeah, he had to go. He had to go. So this area, I thought he would weed eat, but he didn't do that. It's where we're gonna put our potatoes. I'm gonna mix in some amendments over here because this hasn't been fertilized in a minute. And of course I didn't bring any other tools, because why do that when you... Also, I know y'all see my nails are missing. Yeah. Had to take them off. Had a little fungus incident, and I had to take them off, but they'll be back soon. Okay. And why didn't I bring a chair? Because that would be too much like it. Dang it. Get a chair, Jamie. Don't hurt yourself more than you need to. Get in the chair. I'm coming, y'all. I'm coming. All right. Ooh, okay. Got a chair so that I don't hurt myself worse than I already do. Oh, okay. Stir this all up in here like so. Break up this crazy soil. Also give some nutrients to our cucumber friend. All right. Of course I can't see the chat. Hold on. Here. All right. So put you right here. We got 4 potatoes. And Listen, if there's a frog over here, please don't jump on me. Okay? Let's be friends. Let's not jump on Jamie. All right? All right. Let's be civil. If there's a snake over here, go the other way. All right? I didn't even like my own laugh. Y'all, thumbs up the laugh for me, please. And share me out. Happy September Day 16. We got 14 more days of September, and I think I need like 10 more videos. All right, so we're gonna bury our taters in random spots here, and we're just gonna put them in here, and when I think about it, I'll add more soil. When I see something growing, I'll add a little soil to help it. And that was supposed to be cabbage, and that might be cabbage over there. I don't know. And we'll get this watered in later. But we now have some potatoes over here. I'm just going to put up these pieces of soil over here, like so. This is Jamia's garden, so don't do what I do. Do what the professionals like Kay Renee and them do. Don't do what Jamia does, because Jamia just flies by the seat of her pants. Here go the reason. I'm getting ready to sprinkle some, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle some mustard greens over here. Maybe not. There's nothing in this bag. Oh. Just kidding. There's no seeds in there. How about 7 top turnips? I'm going to show you what we planted last week. I think it was last week. Yeah, and they are germinating very well. So I'm very excited about that. I'm going to put some of these turnips over here because I want a lot of greens. And yes, this is a super hot spot and I probably shouldn't put it over here, but I'm also going to put some on the west side of the house where we're going in a few minutes because it's too hot to be sitting in the sun. Making sure nobody's backstage because I'm good for missing the peoples. All right. I'm definitely getting a dose of vitamin D right now. It is very, very sunny. They said we're going to get rain later. I don't necessarily believe that, but in the meantime, we out here. Okay, all right. So let's drop just a few of these 7 top turnips over here. I'm just going to sprinkle around. These are very tiny seeds. And just sprinkle them around. Yes, some of them may be on top of the potatoes, but that's okay in my mind. All right, let's show y'all what's going on over here before we move to the west side. Oh. Okay, so if you guys were here last week, you can see the corn has germinated. There's lots of corns and there's lots of green beans and radishes that are popping up. I'm super excited. The basil, let me get closer. Oh, I had to lasso this yesterday. My pole beans have lassoed up all of my okra plants, and this whole thing was leaning over. So I had to tie it to this steak yesterday, and it's pretty much choked out the okra. Thank God I'm growing more okra because homeboy took over. Anyways, here's the corn. Most of them have popped up that I planted. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 that popped up. We got some beans um, that are popping up, green beans, radish. I don't remember what I put right here. Or did I put any? No, I had put the okra here. Not the okra, the squash, and they didn't make it. So, but the basil is doing something. So I got to plant something here and over there because I pulled up the other zucchini that wasn't doing anything. All right. Oh, let's see, y'all. I'm going on a ride. Let's see if we can grab all this stuff at once. Because, yeah, I see somebody saying my name. Hi. Wait. Hey, Andy. Hey, David. How y'all doing? Okay, so we're going to the west side of the house, y'all. Because it's too freaking hot. It's too hot. So come along as we do everything at once instead of making 7 trips. I got a chair, I got a basket, and a whole bunch of other crap in my hand. Let's go over here in the shade. Shall we? We shall. Okay. Go plant some greens. Oh, Lord. Lord, 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 Lord. Okay. All right. Woo! We made it. We made it. Y'all look at the tomatoes and the greens while I go get this pot that I'm going to plant some stuff in. Oh, be right back. Hopefully my air conditioner is not too loud. Okay. Getting my steps in today. Getting my steps. Getting my steps. Getting my steps. Getting my steps in. Right, da 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 da. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm almost back here. I'm so pissed off at this plant. And I see y'all little bastards running. You better run, because I'm finna pull you out of there. Yes, I am. I'm cussing out the leaf-footed bugs right now, y'all. And I still forgot something way over here in the back 40. So I'm getting my steps in. Oh, Lord. Lift my tool. Okay. These leaf-footed so-and-so got to go. All right. So I have melon growing in 2 spots, or I did at least. And the leaf-footed bug decided to eat my second melon. And whew, we in the shade. We in the shade. All right. And if you can see, the leaf-footed hoes are all over this plant. This was Santa Claus melon. And these little so-and-so decided that they wanted to eat it. So we're gonna get them up out of there. What the heliante is that? What is that? Oh, hell no. What is that? Please be a leaf. What is that? What is that? What is that? Get off of there. Get off. Get off. Okay, it was a leaf. It was a leaf. Whew. Everybody relax. I thought that was one of them stick buggy things. Oh, hell. Okay, okay. We relax now. Yeah. All right. I don't like bugs. All right. Let me talk to my chat, y'all. I'm sorry. Good morning, unbiased. Good morning, Queen. How are you? Andy, thank you so much for coming over. Appreciate you. Oh, my goodness. All right. Let me prop y'all up here. Now, I put the link in the chat. I'm going to go ahead and pin it for those who are just coming in. If y'all want to come up on the panel, feel free to hit the link and come on up here. All right. I dislike those buggers. No, I really, really and truly can't stand these leaf-footed, raggedy things that take out my plants. So y'all can have this plant out there. Go over there. All right. Go follow your friends. Okay. Get out of my plant. Get 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 die. Die. Get out of here. Get uh-uh. I mean it's a okay. Just get out. Trying to be cute about it, but sometimes you gotta use your hands and get in there and get them fools out your stuff. All right. You too. Get out of here. Sometimes you just gotta grab the bugs and pick them up and throw them out the thing. It's sweating my eyeballs. Okay. Hey, Tashia. Welcome in, everybody, to the Crazy Jamia Throws Bugs show. Jamia picks up bugs with her hands and throws them across the yard. All right. So, this soil was recently fertilized, so I'm not going to add any amendments to this. I'm just checking to make sure I got all the leaf footed, raggedy people who are living here for free, eating my food for free. Just, yeah, get the random roots out of here. All right. I don't know about anybody else, but I typically cuss out my bug friends on a regular. And it makes me feel better somehow. Because sometimes you just got to cuss out your plants. Not the plants, the bugs that's trying to eat your plants. All right. So, because this is the cool spot of my yard, I'm going to put some 7-top turnips over here. Now, in the future, I will make sure that I stay awake if I am planning to go live um, for my garden chat because I done got out here and it's way too stifling hot and I don't like to be hot. That's part of my tism. I don't like to be hot and then all these noises and I'm sweating. It's too much. It's just too much. So we got some 7-top turnips. Now these do not get the delicious turnip roots that I like, but I do have some of those too, and I will be planting those as well. All right, so we're gonna put some of these 7 tops. The seeds are very, very, very tiny, and I'm just going to sprinkle them around and pray that they all germinate and I get a whole bunch. These seeds may be a slight bit old, so just put a few more just in case. Just in case. Some of them might germinate, some of them may not. Y'all plant y'all seeds the way y'all plant y'all seeds, and Jamia will plant hers erratically and with no sense of nothing. Anyhow, so we got our 7 top turnips in here. Jamie is cussing out the bugs. Yes, it's too much. Man, please. I did not know that there were so many bugs that attack fruits and vegetables. I didn't know this before y'all started me on this garden journey. I know. I didn't know. Bloody hell. I did not know that there were so many bugs. I'm in the shade, y'all. Except there's a light coming off my. Hey, Courtesy. Say, Lisa, how are you? Okay. And now the bees are confused. The bees over there trying to get the flower that was on the melon. And yeah, so we're on the shady side of my house. We just planted some turnip greens. We planted some potatoes. We planted some turnips over there in the back 40 where it's extremely hot. I had to get the leaf-footed bugs off of my table of queen squash yesterday, and I put a basket over the top. Now, I know they could probably crawl under that, but I was also trying to protect it from the squash vine borer because, yeah, those are a thing. Hey, Lynette, those are still a thing here in Florida because it's hot and she doesn't retire in my area. I'm in zone 10A for those who don't know. I'm in Florida. It's still very hot, as you can see from the sweat that is dripping down my face currently. Listen, and I have oil on my body. I have skin so soft on, and I decided to put on my compression socks. Like I was doing way too much this morning. Okay, I was doing too much. Yes. Oh my goodness. All right. So the tomatoes are doing wonderful over here. I have to make sure I come out this evening and do our fish emulsion. I'm not going to do it now because it seems like it's too hot to do that right now. In my farmer brain, that makes sense to not um, do the fish emulsion in this hot sun. And but um, yeah, I it's hot, y'all. I can't even think straight. There's a beautiful butterfly over there. Oh, hi. It's very cute. So yesterday on my live that I was trying to get the rocks. It was called "Dumb as a Box of Rocks," and that's how I felt yesterday because I dumped half of the rocks on the ground, which are still on the ground. Let's just take a look at stupid how stupid. So I was trying to move the wheelbarrow, that thingy, over here and so that I could put the rocks in here. I need suggestions on how. Lynette, hope you're feeling better today. Oh, Lynette, you weren't feeling good. My bad. Hope you're feeling good too. Praying for you. Um, y'all pray for Lynette. She's not feeling well. So we got this pile of rocks and dirt and sand over here. Ask me if I care anymore. I don't. I don't. I'm really frustrated because this is heavy, and this box of rocks is even more heavy because it rained yesterday. So now we got a bunch of rocks, and I don't know what to do with it. So somebody help me. Somebody help me because this is not the aesthetic I'm trying to have on the side of my house. Is a pile of rocks on top of pavers because there's pavers right up under there. This is my side door, which I keep telling my sister to bring her male friends through this door. She ain't got no male friends, y'all. Bye, Chris. Have a great day. Somebody's coming out here. Hi, daughter. You ready to run? My daughter's ready to work out, y'all. Hi. Good morning. How you doing? No, it's too hot. It's too hot. We can work out inside. You could work out inside with clothes on. It's hot, baby. It's like 70,000 degrees. You want to walk or you want to, what you want to do? Because I can walk on the live. We can walk with the people. Hey, Miss Patty. Welcome in. Oh, yeah. He didn't go out yet. I hear the dog. So, yeah. Me and my daughter's supposed to be working out right now. A little bit. I haven't had a cold in 6 years. This one is kicking my tail. Summer colds are the worst. Maybe a shade garden, flowers and herbs like little sun. So, Andy, over here, I'm going to put a raised bed. There's going to be a raised bed over here. I'm claiming it. I don't know how I'm gonna get it financially, but I'm going to put a raised bed over here, and it's gonna be full of all the things that hate the sun, like my greens, like my herbs, like everything else. Um, I gotta figure out how to get this pavers moved. I might. I don't know. I might just leave it like it is. But yeah, I still, for those that don't know, I still have tons of wood chips. And if you live in my area and need wood chips, come on by and get some. Right in the garden, if you come, bring some stuff to put the wood chips in there. Okay, the bees are over here by my tomato, but there's no flowers yet. I see a few little places where there's gonna be flowers, but yeah, just getting over a sinus cold. Yeah, my sinuses are going nuts because our trees are confused and they're kicking out pollen, and they don't know what to do. They don't know whether to fall, grow, whatever. So look at my lemon boy tomatoes. I'm gonna have to get a trellis or a tomato cage for this soon. That's the lemon boy. This is the black cherry tomatoes. This is my beefsteak tomato that's looking so much happier over here in the shade. And some mustard greens. And now we got our turnip greens right here in the front. And everybody's going to grow and be happy over here together. I'm going to get us some nice little turnips and mustards. Yep, everybody. Oh, I hate the nuts. I hate nuts. So, yeah, she is looking so much happier over here. Oh my goodness. So listen, y'all, I am finna go. I know this is a short one. What the heck was that? That noise. Uh, no, it was something. It was an animal. It sounded like Fred and them. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Gonna be gorgeous. Build one with salvage wood, like storm damaged trees. Thank you for the emojis. Um, with the amount of water we get over here, I'm gonna probably do Galvanize steel, Andy, just because yeah, I need it to last longer than 5 years. Oh my goodness. All right. Hi. Y'all want to see my doggy? Say hi, TJ. TJ. Hi. Say hi to the people. Say hi, Auntie Red is always asking about me, and I'm still alive. I'm still alive. All right, y'all. Ooh, sorry, Bubba. I didn't mean to scare you. Hi, Bubby. Hi, Bubby. Hi, the Bubbles. Hi, the Bubbles. Hey, good morning, Bubbles. Hey, Geraldine. Giving TJ some lovies. Some lovies. All right, so now, as if I haven't done enough this morning, who's Fred? Red, not Fred. Red. Red is always asking about him. That's her puppy nephew. Oh my goodness. And by puppy, I mean 17-year-old old man who likes to eat and sleep and have the zoomies from time to time. So, anyway, I know this is short, but I gotta go and work out because she's still on her weight loss journey. So we're going to work out now. Um, and yeah, she's Red Row. Yes. Um, yeah. So I don't think we're gonna. Hey, Tim, how you doing? I don't think that we're gonna work out live because, uh, especially if we're walking, because I don't want to carry this big dang tripod down the street. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie to you. And I'm already halfway there because I'm already sweating. So yeah, so we're either gonna walk or we're gonna do our chair aerobics. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, anyway, this thing is so stupid. Anyway, hi. All right, listen. Thank y'all for joining me for dropping these potatoes. I feel so naked without my nails. I I feel naked without my nails, but they'll be back soon. We dropped some potatoes, we dropped some turnips, and we amended soil. We got a few things done. I will be back out here later this evening to fertilize everybody because everybody needs a little fish emotion to keep them going. Um, so we'll do that later on this evening at the cool of the day because we need to grow strong vegetables. I am going to show y'all, however, this what I had. I had put a cage over my squash. I'm going to show y'all that while we walk over here and all this. You see what I'm doing the most? Doing the most because making 2 trips, no, no, don't want to make 2 trips. I just want to make 1 trip and try not to trip and try my best not to fall down. All right. Okay. 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 I'm gonna open the door. Relax. 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 Hey, say. My neighbor's dog is over there like, what is happening? All right. Let me show you a quick little overview of the rest of my garden. So yesterday, the leaf-footed bugs was over here eating on my plant. So I put a little tent over her in case the what you call it, the squash vine borer decided to roll through here. So we covered her up. Our asparagus is still doing well. This is squash, not squash, okra. This is the red okra that's coming in. We got papaya, aka our papaya. She's still hanging on. She got new growth on her. This is our um, red noodle beans, which this one is ready to come off. Let's take that off. Red noodle bean harvest. And we got some more. This is Artie the artichoke, aloe. Oh, I got caught in the spider web. This is Moringa Morales. You probably can't see her, but she is sprouting out new leaves, and she's getting some new growth coming. So I love that for me. This spider seems to love it, but she is coming back to life. I thought I killed her. Um, that's the sweet potato bed over there. I'm gonna start calling it the sweet potato field because they have rooted themselves in the soil and it's in the dirt. So it's possible I got sweet potatoes outside this box. All right, we got some slips over here in the water. We got some slips in some soil right here that um, have put themselves back over there. That's crazy. Um, okra, we got okra. This is my second year okra. This okra I planted last summer, and she's still kicking out food. This is looking ugly. I don't know what's that. I don't like the way that looks. We're gonna give that to the rabbits. And we have our blue butterfly pea flowers and our lantana that came out of nowhere that I thought was mint. And it turns out I was drinking lantana leaves and not mint leaves. I'm still alive, even though my friend told me they're toxic. I'm still alive. I didn't die. So there is something else in here. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, I'm probably going to get rid of her soon. I know that sounds crazy, but this is prime real estate that needs to be planted with food. I may keep my lantana. I may caught her somewhere else. And yeah, this, yeah, I could be growing stuff right here. And she's taking up way too much space. There's basil in there that you can't even see. There's green beans and greens in this bed. I need to put my umbrella back up because I feel like it's getting too much sun. But that's my garden in a nutshell, y'all. And I appreciate y'all coming along with me on this journey. So, come in this house and we're gonna get our workout on. Burn off some calories, more calories. And yeah. So again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, go and hit that button and subscribe, y'all. Because as I always say, thank you for being a member for 26 months. Whew. Miss Patty. Y'all make sure y'all following Patty in these YouTube streets. I'm going to just type her name so that her link will drop. It's probably been dropping the whole time. But yeah, thank y'all so much for joining me. I love y'all, and ain't nothing you can do about it. I'll see you guys in these Slay Timber streets. Y'all make sure y'all hit all the buttons and make sure y'all following Miss Patty and all of my members that's always listed below, and all the Slay Timber crew members that will be listed below as well. All right, I'll see you guys in these YT streets. Bye.